I'm here at the Hepworth Wakefield Gallery for the first UK survey of American artist and feminist icon Lynda Benglis. And what's pretty obvious, and I'm going to be a bit frank here, is that Lynda Benglis is a little bit of a badass. She rose in the wake of abstract expressionism and minimalism and pop art and completely changed the way that we look at painting and sculpture. In the 70s, Lynda Benglis was a little bit of a naughty girl. She didn't shy away from being radical and expressing her views on sexuality and gender politics. And what you remember her most for, perhaps, is the centerfold that was in Art Forum in 1974. It's interesting looking at an image like this now, when we see Kim Kardashian greased up and naked on the front cover of a magazine, or Miley Cyrus gyrating on a wrecking ball. Images like this just don't have that shock, but they do have a tongue-in-cheek humor that still is really interesting. This image is full of power and sexuality. It's seductive and it's calling for attention, but there is a vulnerability. She is trying to embody and project her message on the polarity of sexuality and the sexes in the art world. Even if you don't carry the banner of gender politics or feminism, you cannot deny that Lynda Benglis is taking patriarchy into her own hands, quite literally. Lynda Benglis is Greek-American, and so in this piece she's reflecting on the traditional tropes of classical sculpture and Greek antiquity, and it's a retaliation against the tradition of art by making it super kitsch and kind of pop culture. And then we come into this room, and Benglis, never one to shy away from a challenge, has decided to debunk sculpture and painting. In these fallen paintings, it's as if the pigments have jumped off from their canvas confinements, or the sculpture has escaped from their plinths and turned into these melted mounds. It reminds me of contemporary artists such as Franz West and Paul McCarthy, but the inspiration is undoubtedly by Pollock. Lynda Benglis didn't really receive the same attention as her male counterparts, and God knows why, because you can really sense the diversity of her medium and the fierceness of her message. This exhibition is a great opportunity to experience the largely influential artist.